Hey guys, Pretzel here. Welcome back to another video. In this video, we are going to be talking about some more Predator movie news. It's been a while since I have covered some Predator movie news, but we did have some Predator movie news a while back, and the reason why I didn't cover it before was because I really didn't know too much about it. And what I'm talking about is, those who don't know, there is a lawsuit going on between the original writers of the Predator 1987, and Disney, and this is for the rights of Predator, and the writers for Predator, the original Predator, have all right to do this because, from what I know, it has something to do with like the rights having some sort of like expiration date, and when that date expires, then the rights go back to the original owners of the rights and something like that. So that is currently going on. I don't know too much about it because I know really nothing about lawsuits and all that kind of stuff, so that is why I didn't cover it, because I didn't want to talk about something I really didn't know much about. But if you do want to know more about that, I would recommend checking out a YouTuber by the name of Mr. H Reviews. He has covered all of that kind of stuff, so I would recommend checking out his channel and checking out his videos on that. So there you go. But Predator 5 is still in the works, which is pretty good, although it is unfortunately being sent to Hulu instead of theaters, so that kind of sucks. And, I mean, it is what it is, I guess. I heard that this basically is gonna kill the franchise. I don't necessarily know how true that is. It might be 100% true. It might not be entirely true. Who knows for sure? I mean, it could be. I really don't know. I mean, I'm just happy that we're getting something Predator related, and hopefully that it's actually good. But we'll just have to see. But I would have preferred to have seen it in theaters, but nothing I can really do about it. Unless we, I don't know, backlash or something. But from what we have for today, which is not a lot, is that Studio ADI has returned to work on Predator 5. They make the Predator suits, and I believe possibly other props, like creature effects props and that kind of stuff, like Predator weapons, other Predator-related stuff. Possibly some other kind of props too, like for the environment. They previously worked on AVP, AVP Requiem, and the Predator. So their work is pretty decent, I think, personally anyways. Although some would argue that they don't get the facial features of the Predator correctly, as like how it looked in the original, which I do get and I do agree with. But I am very excited to see a new Predator design, because I do like seeing all sorts of new Predator stuff. And I do like all of the designs from AVP, AVP Requiem, and the Predator. Although not many people, like very little people, like the Assassin Predator. Though I don't think that they worked on the Assassin Predator. I think that was like more of like the VFX team, whatever VFX team worked on the Predator, because that was like all CGI for the most part, I believe. But they did do the Fugitive Predator, which I also very liked. So I am very excited to see what they'll be doing for Predator 5. And I wonder if we're going to be getting, like, not as high-tech as Predators usually have in the past Predator movies. So maybe, like, I don't know, a Predator bow or something. That'd be really cool to see. I would very much like to see one of those. Also, gives me some more NECA Predator figures that I can pick up. So, yeah. But lastly, we have that CavityColors has announced that they will be releasing Predator 1987 merchandise, and that those will be coming very soon, sometime during the summer, which I am pretty excited about. Although I don't really buy merchandise kind of stuff, mainly because of the price, and that I really don't have the money for that, because I usually save my money up for figures and not clothes, because I don't really need it. So, but I mean, it's still nice to have. Just, I wouldn't really personally buy it myself. Someone else would buy it for me, then that's different. But for those who don't know, CavityColors is a clothing company, so do expect some Predator shirts, Predator hoodies, and all sorts of other Predator type clothing. I don't think they do pants and shorts and that kind of stuff. I think they just do shirts and sweaters and hoodies and jackets and baseball shirts, or whatever the hell difference that makes. But that's gonna do it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for some more Predator news, hopefully soon, because Predator news is pretty spotty nowadays. But like I say in all the other previous Predator movie news and figure news, with Predator 5, I'm sure news will start to kick out very soon for that. So, in the meantime, bye-bye.